Hey y'all, it is Melissa with Sincerely Creative Mom. We are back with our patent pending 10-inch patent pending pancake wreath frame. We are going to work on just the outside 6 notches here today. I'm going to take my pipe cleaners and add the pipe cleaner right to the hole that matches the notch. Super easy. Y'all, if this is, if you've purchased this kit, please make sure you've watched the supply video that was on the paper that you received with your kit. So please make sure you've watched that for measurements and cutting and all the things and details. Oh, I'm just not paying any attention. I just lied to you. We are only working on the outside 6. Let me just pay attention here. I'm putting our pipe cleaners right in there. Okay, just the outside 6. So for our mesh, we have 10-inch mesh. They are cut 20 inches long. 20 inches long on the mesh. And we're going to ruffle them just a little bit different than normal. So instead of ruffling our ribbons, our mesh right up the center, which is what you would do for a Pancake 1.0 design, I'm going to ruffle it right off to the side. Now, this piece of mesh is the first, these 6 pieces are the first 6 pieces that you take off the roll. You're going to find out why in just a minute, but the first 6 that you cut off the roll, 20 inches long, set those aside. Those are going to be for your 10-inch frame. So I'm not ruffling right up the center. I'm going to ruffle right over to the edge on the like maybe a quarter of the way, and I'm going to ruffle there. Now this is the Pancake 2.0 ruffle. Pancake 2.0 ruffle. See how it kind of just really spread out there? I'm going to put this right inside. So we're going to extend that 10-inch frame. We're going to try and make it as big as we can. Coming right in. Oopsie. All the way. Crisscross, twist, twist. Now I'm not quite doing anything special to that ribbon or mesh. I'm just letting it kind of fall in place and do its thing. It kind of expands and takes up a lot of real estate and really covers, and they all come together to make a nice round base. A little bit of overlapping there. Right up the edge. Really pretty. I love this, especially with the lines going through it. It almost looks like the lines are like one continuous. I love that. We are going to put ribbon on top of it, but I love this look for sure. Last one, because remember we're only using the outer 6 on this frame. Oopsie. Okay, then I've already pre-cut my ribbons. They are 16 inches long. 16 inches long. I decided to go with a 4-inch ribbon and a 2.5-inch ribbon. I put my favorite on the top, which is that really cute burlap and white snowflake ribbon. I'm going to come right out on the top and add my pipe cleaners. We're not putting anything else on the top of these, so I'm going to just twist these, cut them off, and hide that little piece in the center. We take up a lot of real estate with our ribbons. We are covering a lot of that mesh up, but I promise in real life, where it's not, you're not seeing, you know, just in the camera, I promise you can still see a lot of that mesh. It's really pretty. Nice coverage here, I really like it. Look at all those little twists, they're nice and tight. But definitely from your angle, you probably cannot understand why we put the 4-inch ribbon in there, because it is covering up all that mesh. But I promise you, from my angle, from on the door, you can still see a whole lot of it. Now here's the ribbon. If you watch this video or the supply video, because you purchased the kit to this, it was a triple kit available in our shop at one point. If you watch the supply video to that, you know that there was one that I cut short for myself, and that's just going to go underneath where the bow is. We're not even going to notice that at all. This one's very wintry. Let it snow, very wintry. Okay, where's that short one? Right there, okay. So we're going to put this one right in the center here, and then we're going to put our bow that comes right here. So we have our bow is 3 layers. The bottom part of our bow is the red and white snowflakes. Let's go 8 inches. And then 6 inches and pinch, so 8 inches on the tail, pinch, twist, loop, another 6-inch loop, pinch, twist, loop, pinch, twist, and another loop, leaving enough for that other side to be a tail, and slide it right down in there. And I'm going to take our next one, do the exact same thing. Coming down. It's 2 loops, just a little bit shorter than that other one. The previous, just a little bit shorter. Pinch. Twist. Loop. Pinch. Twist. Loop. One last one, pinch, and twist, and loop, and then pinch, and twist for the tail. Goes right down in here, on the top. Tail comes down, and our ribbons come out. This last one is just 1 yard, so all I'm going to do is a tail, a loop. I think that's all I'm going to do. A tail, pinch, loop. Let's see how much I have left here. No. Yeah, this is all I intended was for. Just I want to see how much I had left after I did that. So just one little tiny loop. Okay. So then I'll lift this up. These are all kind of thick ribbons, nice and tight. Take our pipe cleaner, add it to the top. Nice and tight. Now I'm going to bring that center loop to the center, to the top. Bring my loops down. I'm sorry, my tails down. Bring all my tails down. And then just make sure my loops are going side to side or in the right spot. Cut all my tails. Make sure this side is about the same. Okay. And then add my, my sign is bigger than my frame. After I can't even tell you how many times I've made these, I'm finally going to pay attention and put the pipe cleaners in the right spot. So our sign are 10 inches, 12 inches. Usually I put the pipe cleaners on the very end. Obviously, for clear reasons, I shouldn't do that. And I don't remember that until I get it in place, right? So I'm going to put these about there this time. Where'd that short ribbon go? There it is. Okay. So that I can add it and put it in around the frame where it belongs, where it's supposed to go. Here it is. Okay, that's going to be better. Now I'm going to take this, put it back in place, and then work from side to side to get that in there. Now this one isn't going to be as difficult as the normal, the 14-inch frames, because there isn't that many layers of mesh to go through. So very different experience trying to get those in there. And I'm just going to pull those through first. I'm not going to attach them until I get the other side in. So then I can make sure that that is even in the middle and not looking weird. Okay, again, making sure that is exactly where I want it to be. And then twist those behind here. Make sure, again, that is where we want it to be. That nice and tight under there. Okay, so now we have very clean in the back, obviously. And our bow is going to snuggle in right there. This is perfect. So I brought in a lot of that red into our bow. I love it. So pretty. So pretty. Just want to make sure it's centered. There we go. I'm always going to make sure that that is centered before I pull it tight. And wrap it around that frame. Nice and tight. That's it. So nice and easy. Again, less on the supplies as far as the cost, the overall cost if you're a business and selling these. That's another thing we're going to go over in the Carbs with Mel class. So carbswithmel.com is where we're teaching all about our pancake patent pending pancake wreath frame. Lots of different designs, some pricing, some photography, some I can't even remember what else. Lots of stuff going on in that class. It is September 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. The replays will be available if you can't join us for the lives. Love, love, love this. So I hope that you enjoyed. Again, real flat. Well, this one's not. It's a little wavy, but it's still very thin. Made to go between your main door and your storm door. Y'all, I hope that you're subscribed, following, watching, all those things from when we put out new videos. Make sure you go to melslinks.com, Mel like Melissa, M-E-L, melslinks.com. Join our email list. You can find all sorts of different links there also. We'd love to have you following us along in our journey. If you're a wreath maker, if you're a hobbyist, if you're just here to hang out and want something to do, everyone is welcome. I hope that you enjoyed and picked up some tips. can't wait to see if you've purchased this kit. I can't wait to see what you have created. Please make sure you text me a picture, 810-498-2310. Y'all, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, y'all.